Hi, I'm Bryan Robertson. I'm one of the pastors. I'm an associate pastor here at Decorah Lutheran Church. I'm a member of the ELCA Lutheran denomination. It's the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. I don't believe it violates any religious principles in Lutheranism, but the reasons for using the procedure, that's where we get into the moral issues, the issues where our faith tradition has things to say. I'm thinking if the procedure was used to create genetic material to be used in therapy, if the product of this procedure was not the life of the fetus itself, but to produce materials, organs, things like that, to be used in future therapy, where the fetus, where the life you're creating is used for something, and not treated as life, treated respectfully in itself. The procedure itself, I'd say, is neutral. It has to do with showing respect for the mother. Has to do with how much input she has in the procedure. If this is something that she is forced to do, for example, if she is in any way coerced to do this, if the life that is created and nurtured in this process is again, if it's to be used for something other than, having a child, the life itself, what is the reason for her taking part in this procedure?
Fetus.
My understanding is this procedure is, it's fairly new. I know there would probably be a lot of hurdles to go through to do it properly, have a healthy fetus, nurture it through terms. I don't think it'd be showing respect to the fetus if you didn't have those things worked out, where the fetus was nurtured in a healthy, appropriate kind of way. It could be justifiable if both for respecting the life of the mother and the fetus. There are some situations where it would be. It's so hard to say. There may be consequences from this procedure, consequences from some of the things done in the procedure, let's say fixing genetic diseases, manipulating some of the genetic characteristics of the fetus, whatever. The consequences would be unknown. We don't believe that using somebody without considering their life, the dignity of their life, the reverence we have for their life, using somebody or using their parts solely is ethical. Creating a life solely to use it or use parts of it for myself, for somebody else's survival, I'd say wouldn't be ethical at all. It's okay even if adoptions went down. The thing is, I'd have to see the exact circumstances. We're talking about hypotheticals right now. I'd kind of like to see the data, see what effect it's having on adoptions before I could make a firm conclusion on that. The question is, I think, should gay couples have children, raise children, have family together? I'd say in our society and in my church, you have people speaking with different voices, different beliefs on that. You have people in favor of those kind of family arrangements. You have other people opposed to those kind of family arrangements. That's something we're working out. We're deliberating on. Our church does not speak with one voice on that issue, and I'm sure my congregation, we don't have people speaking in one voice on that issue. So that kind of thing is something we're working out as we live together.